The settings or user management module can be accessed by clicking on the settings on the side navigation. Here you can see in general the company name, website, phone, the workspace name. The workspace is also visible here. This is your default workspace. You can change and specify something else as your default workspace. Or if you want, you can also add new workspace. For example, if you're working on client systems and you're supporting different customers, then you can add those workspaces here and switch the workspaces while working. Here, other details of the company are mentioned. You can just go ahead and edit and click on update to change those. Skills are all the different skills that are present in the system, which are again associated with projects. While creating projects, you can specify the skill related to that project. If you want to add a new skill, click on add skill, specify the skill name, the description, click on save, and that skill will be added here. SAML settings are used in case of identity management. For example, if your Outlook account is used for email, Teams, and all other enterprise applications using Active Directory, you can use the same account for VSURVE. You can actually use and extend the same encryptions, algorithms, and multi-factor authentication that you are used to and extend it to VSURVE. So you can add your SAML configuration from here, the details, its signature encryption. This is something your organization's developers and our support team help you with. This is a quick setup. You can download XML and upload the metadata and click on submit to add your SAML configuration. SAML client details are mentioned here. Roles and permissions are different roles which are present in the Visa system. Admin, program, portfolio managers, project managers, technical leads, and other different roles. If you want, you can go ahead and add a role, add the role name, description, what sort of permissions will this role have, whether they can access projects, time, user management. So you can specify what permissions you want to give to this role and click on add role. That role will be added here in the list, which can be accessed in different modules. User management is a list of all the active users which are using your organization's VServe subscription. To ensure seamless operations, VServe provides the user management settings where admins can add, manage, and remove users. You can also invite a new user by clicking on this invite user button. Specify the full name, email ID, the role of this person, the time zone, the work days, usually 5, base working hours, usually 40, number of holidays, add skills, and click on invite user, and that particular user will be created. User roles and permissions are created to maintain security in VServe. If you want to export all the users, you can click on this export button and export all the VServe users as a PDF or a CSV file. Approver gives the hierarchy for timesheet approval. For example, this particular user is the approver for all these users in VServe. Custom fields are used throughout different modules, projects, portfolios, programs, activities, tickets. So if you want to add a custom field, you can specify those details here, give the label name, the type, which can be anything is mandatory, select the module, and by clicking on add, that custom field will be added here in the list, and you can select the custom field when you are in that particular module. Status gives you a way of representing different statuses in different modules. For example, in activity modules, these are the different statuses, and you can change the color schemes as well. If you want to add a new status, click on this add status, select the module, enter the status name, and you can choose the background color, the text color, click on add, and it will add the status in this list. The support module of VServe helps you create incidents if you're facing any technical issues on the platform. So that will create an incident and it will send it to the VServe team who will help you resolve those incidents or issues at priority. So you can see all the incidents here, organization-wide incidents and incidents which were raised by you. You can create an incident here and send it to the VServe team. You can give the incident name, project, priority, status, category. It can be a bug, feature request, sales question, technical issue, and description, and create incident. You can look at the incident by clicking on the three dots, click on view, and see the details of this incident, attachments if you have shared any contact assigned to, and see any further communications and attachments from here. Send updates,